Hello and good morning, fellow judges, students, and teachers. My name is Emyl, and this is my last year of grades, unfortunately. Well, today I'm going to tell you what the future holds for me. Well, what the future holds for me is achieving goals. I have lots of goals that I want to achieve in the future, but today I'm going to tell you 4 main goals that I want to achieve, which are career goals, personal development goals, financial goals, and Christian faith goals. The first goal that I want to achieve in the future is career goals. In the future, what I want to accomplish as my job is to become a zoologist or a veterinarian. All my life, I have loved animals. Animals are my passion. I remember when I was 2 years old, my family and I went to a zoo in Puerto Rico. We were walking and my mom noticed a sign. She wants to see what it said. It said, "Come feed the baby tiger someone and take a picture with it as well." My mom thought it was cool, so she went and took me with her to take a picture of me feeding the tiger. I also remember when I was 7 years old, my parents took me to Rainforest Cafe since it was my birthday. We were walking and I saw a banana snake and thought to myself, wow, my grandma would like to see that thing around my neck. I told my mom if I could take a picture of it around my neck so I could show grandma. She said it was fine, so I took a picture of it. From that day on, I knew my dream was to work with animals and to rescue them. In the future, when I get a job, I want to make sure that I show up to work on time and I want to manage my time better. And I also want to have a good attitude so that I will get a lesser chance of getting fired and people like others who show a good attitude towards them. Also, this will get rid of work-related stress, which I know for sure that I'll have in the future. Now, the second goal that I want to achieve in the future is personal development goals. In the future, I don't want to be one of those people who just goes on with their life and forgets about their friends. In the future, I want to still keep in touch with my friends because they're like family, just like my best friend Emyl. We have been best friends since 4th grade. We have been through a lot together, and I still want that to happen. In the future, because he makes me happy. In the future, I also want to spend time with my family a lot because I love my family, and family is the best thing you can ever have because they will be back. In the future, I want to stay away from stress because when we have stress, that means we start to worry. And when we worry, that means we fail to trust God and His goodness. For example, in Matthew 6:25, Jesus specifically says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear." It's not about more important than food, and the body more important than clothes. The third goal that I want to achieve in the future is financial goals. In the future, when I buy a house, I want to make sure that I pay my bills on time so I won't have to worry if I ever have the money to pay it. I want to eliminate any debt that I may come across up in the future, and I also want to make sure that I save my money and not spend it all on unnecessary things like expensive phones or apps. I remember when my mom had to pay her bill, she didn't have the money to pay the bill. She started to worry. I then remembered that she had saved money that she only used for emergencies. I told her, why don't you use that money to pay the bill? She said that's a great idea, and luckily she had enough money, so she paid the bill. In the future, I also want to tithe my money. I want to give at least 10% of my income to God so I can draw closer to God because I respect Him. Now, last but not least, the fourth goal that I want to achieve in the future is Christian faith goals. In the future, I still want to have my faith and trust in God because I love Him and He has made my life so much better since I've learned about Him and what He did. Grace has taught me so much about God, and in the future, I still want to attend church so I can learn more and more about our Savior and Creator. I still want Him to lead me to good paths. I want to tell others about God so they can have faith and trust in Him as well. So this is what the future holds for me. It holds me achieving goals, specifically 4 goals, which are career goals, personal development goals, financial goals, and Christian faith goals. In the future, I would like to be known as a man who has a wonderful life, a man who has great friends, a fine family, and a Christian faith. And I don't think I could ask anything more than that. Thank you all for listening to my speech. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.